Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we are joined by the one, Gabriella.
Hi, everyone. Hi, David. Thanks for having me back again and so soon. There's so much going on.
I'm like exhausted. Can I just say something to start with?
Yes, yes.
We could talk. God, this light is so bright. We could talk about whatever you want. But I really don't take sides here. It's really not my place to. I will call out again. I am welcoming all of the Marge bloggers to reach out to me. You're welcome here too. And I really don't take sides, but let me tell you something. Based on what we're going to discuss, I think that like the tree huggers, I mean, that is their queen. I think it's like gross negligence. I'm coming in hot today, Gabriella. I think it's gross negligence at this point to just sit around and clap and say everything's fine. This guy is so fucking strange. Everything is so not okay. And I'm actually riled up. And I don't care about Teresa one way or another. But I mean, that's their queen, right? That's the tree huggers. I have comments here from our talk last week, Teresa for life. Well, if this is your queen for life, who is going to speak up? I'm being really serious. I'm riled up.
Yeah, no, I get it. And I'm literally, as I'm watching a lot of Bravo bloggers on YouTube, listening to podcasts, because I do still take the time to listen to a lot of people and their Bravo content, mainly revolving Jersey. Absolutely every single blogger, name them, all of them are on the same page. Like, you tree huggers, you love her, right? Then that would mean you would want to protect her. And absolutely every single thing that's come to light, you're seeing it on the finale. You're seeing it surround you. We're like so deep into this guy. Like, the red flag, it's so like, we're at the top right now of the mountain that was built on Louie's. I don't even know what to call it anymore. There's just so much. It's so overwhelming. How could anyone that anyone, fans or relatives, and Joe Judice, hello, I'm talking to you all the way in the Bahamas. Anyone who knows this woman, who claims to care, how are you just sitting back, whether you're a fan, her ex, her child, her ex sister-in-law, even her brother? Like, you guys, enough is enough. Stop turning a blind eye. I literally just earlier commented, David, on Twitter, because I saw somebody say a specific tree hugger is out there trying to defend Louie. This specific person screamed in my text messages, he needs to get away from her. We need to get her away from him. He is a dangerous man. He is ruining her. He is hurting her. Her kids are in danger. And they're on a platform right now proclaiming this guy's not as bad as we all think. It's like, somebody do something. And I'm so glad Andy, he said it himself, like, he's usually mellow yellow, right?
Yeah.
He is actually touching on this. I just saw Up and Adam. He said it too. I usually don't talk about this stuff. I don't touch on things like this, but this guy is a fucking weirdo. Brav bros, everybody, Kempire, um, like oh my God, David, I can't even name them all. Every single person is screaming from the fucking mountaintop that this guy is trouble, that her daughters are in trouble, that Teresa's in trouble. And again, like you, like, tree huggers, where are you at? This is your queen, your mother. Protect her. Quit hiding behind the blind loyalty. You're not on the show. She's not gonna help you like Jen Aydin. Jen Aydin has an agenda, guys. It's clear as day now. I see it. She turned a blind eye, Jen Aydin, because it kept her part of the dream team, because it kept the storyline going that they were a duo, that this and that. There was no other reason why Jen Aydin turned a blind eye to Louie's red flags. And the fans who are out here defending Louie to a T, saying he's a good guy. How could you possibly say that? Seeing with your own eyes how wishing harm on someone else's child. I know the guy's in his 20s, doesn't matter. He's still Margaret's child. I know he doesn't like Margaret, but to wish harm on someone else's child and for Teresa to take it. And you guys, and I said it here, I said it everywhere. It wasn't okay with her. It was not okay with her that he said that. She was freaking out at 2 a.m. And then they showed it. And she freaked out even more. But you know what she did when they showed it? And this is, I'll jump really quick ahead. During the watch party, I don't think this is out there anywhere. I was told by a little bird in her camp that when she was at that watch party and she saw that they aired not only what she relayed to me, like, and she summarized it to me, because I said on your podcast, David, that she said Louie hopes for nothing or he wishes nothing but the worst for Margaret and her family. Teresa didn't get into detail how bad it really was. She probably blocked that out because she knew she wasn't okay with it, everybody. But when she watched it at the reunion,
She wasn't happy, was she? Now you're like breaking up.
oh, hi. I
Hi,
lost you for a
you're
second.
back.
Oh, okay. Did you cut
No,
what
you
part?
said like at the reunion,
Okay.
something at the
So
reunion.
so at the watch party, when she sees that production didn't just put a little clip in, production literally let the fucking whole thing go and they aired it all. Literally aired every single thing he did that was not edited. They let it all go. When she saw that, she made the decision to double down and support his comment, even though to me, you guys behind the scenes, she was out, freaking out, worried that that comment was going to crucify the guy, that he would not recover from this. And this was vindication season for them. This was these last two episodes, they were banking on the so-called revelation against Margaret to turn the fan base against Margaret and support Louie. So she had no choice, you guys. She really got backed into a corner at that watch party when she saw, because they watched the finale, and she saw in her bedroom, they showed everything he said about Margaret and her son. She, at that moment, guys, made the decision, or so I'm told, to double down on that comment. So if if what they're telling me is true, she's not going to apologize for her husband. She's not going to like try to ice skate around it like, oh no, guys, let me smooth things over. He didn't really mean that. He's stressed out, guys. No, I heard she doubled down on it. And that is very telling for Teresa, because Andy was just on a podcast the other day. And what did the girls that he was on the pod with? They said, listen, regardless if we've seen Teresa get down and dirty in the dumpsters or whatever, we've never seen her okay with anyone coming for anyone's kid, whether the kid is 5 or 25. So the fact that Teresa sat there at the watch party and watched him say that and double down on it is very telling. She's lost. She's far gone. And guys, that's what manipulation will do to you. Do I think he's manipulating her? Of course. And I think it's even more twisted that the people that surround her, that they claim to love her,